Hey kids, it's Auntie Stan and you're watching Auntie Stan's Life Advice for Children of Divorce. You're probably watching this because it came on after Bananas in Pajamas or Yo Gabba Gabba, whatever the you kids are watching these days. Your parents are divorced, so what? That's life, kid. They're gonna tell you that it's definitely not your fault that they split up, but that's a lie, and you should marinate in that now for character development. There's a lot of shit you gotta know for when you become a dysfunctional adult. For example, cocaine is only expensive if you're ugly, so if someone asks you how much you're willing to spend, where might I go? If you're gonna steal from a CVS, make one purchase so you look less suspicious. Make friends in high school or college because the chances of you developing a meaningful friendship as an adult are slim to none unless you are part of a club which you will not have time for because you will most likely become capitalism's bitch upon entering society. Now a word from Buzzkill the Bunny. What advice do you got for us today, Buzzkill? Yeesh. That's all for today, kids. I'd wish you sweet dreams, but if you're still awake now, it's probably because you have a sleep disorder that will go undiagnosed for 20 years. Hey kids, it's Auntie Stan. You're watching Auntie Stan's Life Advice for Children of Divorce. Shut the fuck up. You're gonna have a boatload of adults and nerds telling you not to do drugs because other people don't like to watch you have fun. Don't give your relatives money. Everything in life is a scam. And you gotta do your duty as an American to scam it back. Taxes, scam. 9-to-5 jobs, scam. Customer service, scam. Love, scam. Nothing is never not a scam. Don't have kids, but if you do, don't throw a gender reveal party. There's like a 50% chance that someone will die there and a 50% chance that they're gonna change their gender anyway. Just take the money and put it towards their college fund, which is a scam. My diploma lives in my vibrator and drug drawer. Do you actually want to get married or do you just want to throw yourself a big party? Because you can throw yourself a big party. Who's gonna stop you? The government? You know what time it is. Give it to a straight buzzkill. Alright, that's all for today, kids. If your parents ask you, we're watching the Backyardigans. Hey kids, it's Auntie Stan. You're watching Auntie Stan's Life Advice for Children of Divorce. There you go. A lot of people are gonna tell you not to get tattoos, piercings, dye your hair, but you gotta live with yourself for like 80 years. Doodle bear the out of your vessel, bitch. Oh, but what about your job? What will your employer say? I would actually rather swallow a bullet than make choices based on how some corporate perceives me. Real life doesn't come with trigger warnings, so it's time for all of us to learn how to cope and go to therapy. If your health insurance allows it, that's a whole other can of worms. Blood is thicker than water. Actually, blood is thicker than you, your mother, and your father. I got one life, and I have to spend most of it pretending like I tolerate the assholes. While I'm at it, why don't I just develop an alcohol dependency? Oh wait, you know what time it is. Lay it on us, buzzkill. Jesus Christ. That's all for today, kids. I'm gonna go lie down in the street. Hey kids, it's Auntie Stan. You're watching Auntie Stan's Life Advice for Children of Divorce. The way some of you try to micromanage everything you find remotely problematic on the internet is like watching someone trying to mop the bottom of the ocean. We live on a decaying mud ball, potentially surrounded by literal nothingness, and here we are, arguing about shit that only matters on the internet. Go outside, take a walk, steal from a Walgreens. One day a middle-aged white woman is going to try to sell you an amazing opportunity that'll make you a lot of money, and that is known as a pyramid scheme or multi-level marketing, and it'll ruin you. Don't trust anyone, everything is cursed. What about buying a house? Having kids? Listen, I had Tamagotchis, they all met an early grave. Why take antidepressants when you could take a stroll through nature? I don't know, Diane. Maybe because grass and dirt won't fix my chemical imbalance and there's less of a chance I'll get mauled by a bear on Lexapro. You know what time it is, lay it on us, buzzkill. That's all for today, kids. I'm gonna go take a depression nap. Hey kids, it's Auntie Stan. You're watching Auntie Stan's Life Advice for Children of Divorce. Your morals are an illusion. You carry them like they're Boy Scout badges that make you pretty and shiny, but at the end of the day, it's nothing more than a parade you throw for yourself at the peak of your moral high ground. You are contributing to nothing but the inflation of your own ego. The sooner you admit that you're not a good person, the sooner you can live a happy life. If you think, but I am a good person, that's a lie. Don't let 14-year-olds on the internet king shame you. Sometimes, bullying is the answer. People will listen to you talk about your trauma and tell you that God has a plan for you, not realizing that that means God's plan for you was you becoming an alcohol-dependent agoraphobic on Lexapro with no life skills and intrusive thoughts. Half of life is just unlearning everything you learned up to the age of 18, so start therapy now. The moment you've all been waiting for, lay it on us, buzzkill. Ow. That's all for today, kids. Enjoy it while it lasts.